signals from the United States as trade talks continue and are underway. On one hand, US President calls Prime Minister Modi a close friend, while on the other, he has justified the tariffs on India. Now this, even as India remains positive on the trade talks that are still to take place. Now Trump reaffirmed ties with India, saying he's very close to Prime Minister and detailed that despite that, he has imposed sanctions in a bid to stop the Ukraine war, while referring to Europe's purchase of Russian oil. Trump insists sanctions are part of his maximum pressure policy, but New Delhi is keeping its focus firmly on the positive. Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal says India-US talks are moving in the right direction. Backing that optimism, Chief Economic Advisor V. Anantha Nageshwaran has also hinted at solutions soon. Meanwhile, Russian Foreign Ministry Sergei Lavrov has declared that the US simply cannot stop India and China from buying oil. Calling both nations civilizational powers, he said they're too big for Washington to strong-arm with just tariffs. And in a parallel development, on the other hand, Washington has also dropped a fresh sanction hammer. The US has revoked the waiver for Iran's Chabahar port effective September 29th. So these are the developments that have taken place in terms of what exactly is underway on the trade talk aspect. Let's listen in to what the reactions are.
Very simply, if the price of oil comes down, Putin's going to drop out. He's going to have no choice. He's going to drop out of that war. And when I found out that the European nations were buying oil from Russia, and as you know, I'm very close to India. I'm very close to the Prime Minister of India. I spoke to him the other day, wished him a happy birthday. We have a very good relationship. He put out a beautiful statement, too. But I said, I sanctioned them. China is paying a very large tariff right now to the United States. But I'm willing to do other things, but not when the people that I'm fighting for are buying oil from Russia. If the oil price comes down, very simply, Russia will settle. And the oil price is way down. We got it way down. We're drilling and we produce more oil than anybody else in the world. We're doing a lot. But I was disappointed to see that. And the Prime Minister was disappointed to see that. And it wasn't him. It was other countries.
Considering recent developments in the last couple of weeks and so on, I do believe, I have no particular basis to say so, just my intuition, that the penal tariff will not be there beyond November 30th. I mean, it's not a statement of based on any concrete indicator or evidence. It's my hope that given the recent developments which we see in terms of both countries finding an off-ramp and reaching out to each other,